Hi guys, how's everybody doing tonight? It would help if I turn that off. Okay, so let's just finish a couple of bits, so apologies. So yeah, as usual, a super clean, smooth start. Not. Hi Eliza, how are you doing? Yeah, I forgot to hit the mute on the mod view, so yep, my fault. Won't be a second, just altering a couple of bits. Obviously everything I'm just now set up in the new house. I finished running the network cable up to the office today, so it's hopefully things will go smoothly. The last few days my internet has cut in and out for those who aren't aware, because I was using an extender and the heating system in this house was interfering with it. So I had to get a switch and a network pointer, some network cable, and run it up to the room. So today, but thank you for you guys for the patience. Obviously with moving house, I haven't been around much. Right, let's get the sounds and put the sounds back to normal level, because I do like my sounds in game. I know some people don't, but I do. Hopefully you're doing okay, Eliza. So the plan today is to do a witch hut around the witch farm, I think. Well, oh well, hopefully the cough will go soon. But that's my plan. We may have to go to the Nether Fortress to get some skulls, because we're going to need some of those. But I think first of all, we're going to have to decide how big this house is going to be. Let's see if we've got any trapdoors. So apologies, things are not organised already. It's been a crazy week. But we should be back to the normal stream schedule now. You're designing a shulker farm in modded. That's cool. Oh, hope you're having fun with it. I don't remember seeing any trapdoors, but I also didn't really look for them. Okay, can't see any. How much spruce do we have? Because, like I said, unfortunately, pretty much zero prep time. Spruce. Oh good, I'm glad it's not super hard for you and that you're enjoying it. What I think I'm going to need as well at some point is a whole bunch of diorite walls. And yes, I said diorite walls. Okay, so I want the... Is it? It's in my inventory, that's where it is. I was looking for a crafting table. But Dippy Me has it in my inventory. How is everybody's weekend going? For those of you who celebrate Halloween, hopefully you're having a good day. Let's stick you in here. Gives me 80, which isn't a lot. Right, so Hello, witches. We're also going to have to make sure this thing is spawn proof. Because I don't want social spawning outside the farm. Because that wouldn't be good. Hi, Ellie. Okay. Well, like I say, it's not a big thing over here, so, or not usually anyway, or it didn't. 2, 3. So you're going to opt for the trick. Well, hopefully they don't get too mean with it. Because after all, it's supposed to be fun. It's kind of different because we used to just... used to be more of a family thing, whereas you'd have a family meal kind of thing. When I was growing up, there was never really anything... Okay. Yep, fall in the water. Like the trick-or-treating, etc. But it's becoming more of a thing in some areas. But to be honest, I'm kind of an old fuddy-duddy. It was a case of when my sisters were talking about letting their kids do it, it was a case of, well, isn't that confusing? Because every day you're telling them not to take anything from strangers. Yet on Halloween, you're saying it's okay. So you're in Leeds. Yeah, that's not far away from where I've moved to. Just over the border. Oops, oh, come on. Yeah, well, that was the thing. It was a case of, from my understanding, it was a case of they knocked on people's door for trick or treat, if you know what I mean. Which means they're taking sweets, etc., from strangers. Which doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't, because like I said, call me an old fuddy-duddy, but you're telling your kid the rest of the year, no. Yeah, people you know, fair enough. But when they go out by themselves... So yeah, I'm an old fuddy-duddy. Okay. Come on, I want all the trapdoors. Yeah, we used to have Halloween parties. And it was usually hosted at friends' houses kind of thing. Right, so let's see. I will sort out fixing that door afterwards. So yeah, like I say, it's probably not gonna be a very smooth stream because it was a last second decision which bits to build and no resource gathering first, so apologies guys. Yep. I am not sure how I'm gonna cover that thing. I don't really want the house to be that big. I think I may end up having to do some decoration of some kind over the top of it. I'm just not sure what. But we'll take it up as close as we can and I'll see what we can figure out at the end. It just never made sense to me. My brain doesn't work that way, I guess. It's you're telling kids one thing the rest of the year and then you're telling them something different for just one day. Right, so that's that bit done. Let's see if well, that flap door's gonna have fun. But I hope you guys are having fun however you celebrate Halloween. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to affect the redstone. I'm hoping not. No, it just does a flippy flap. So, I know. Right, let's see if I can get back up. You know, I'm putting these in, and I really shouldn't be putting them in yet. I think I'm going to keep because I haven't put the house around it yet, have I? I told you. Very much thrown together at the last second, and yeah, it's been a long week. But all moved in. The last bits that I needed to do were completed today because I got a little bit delayed by the electrical incident in the new house. Right, so that is going to be where there's a wall on the outside, so this second one needs to come out too. Yeah, so flippity flappy it is, but that might... It's happening. I'm going to take the second one out because I'm going to need the space anyway. Because I forgot to put... We still got to build the house first. What can I say? But at least I've got a walkway around most of it. If I'd stopped falling into the water. Right, I think that's everything picked back up. Okay. So let's get the house built. Dark oak And that's a half slab there, so that's that, that's walls. Put it there for the moment, but I may have to take it down one, and I'm just putting that down for spawn proofing at the moment. Hi Doobie, how are you doing? I will sort the shape of that one out afterwards. It would have been handy, I think, if I'd finished going to the end first, but hey. Okay, well, thank you for the resubscription earlier, Eliza, and thank you for the raid, Raina. Thank you. That's awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day. You have a good stream? Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. It still sounds like fun. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, what we're doing today was we're building the witch house in the Scooby-Doo area, for the want of a better phrase. So around the witch farm is going to be a witch's hut. And welcome Raiders, and hello Chaos. I keep missing that one. So was it just normal pumpkin painting, or what special, what did you do with them? I think I did one more. Okay, and let's pop down here and let's do the same here. Are you? You are. That's not what I want. Just putting trapdoors on the top for spawn proofing at the moment. I'll take that off afterwards. I think that's right. So that looks okay. So I'll just knock these out and replace those with this. So Eliza, did you enjoy your Phasmo stream the other day? No, I know you weren't streaming yourself, but oh, that's awesome. Glad you had fun. So it's this one I missed. Try that again. There we go. It's better. So when's the next one? Do you know yet, or is it one of those wait and see when things? It's a hiccup. Bless it. Yep, you can tell I haven't played Minecraft in over a week. I can't make any jumps. I'm never very good at parkour anyway, but when I haven't played for a little bit, wait and see, huh? Let's get the walls in, and then we will put some shapes in, etc. afterwards. At least I don't have to worry too much about the glass because there's already glass behind this thing. Right, so now I want it down one rather than up the one. And how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Okay, so if we do 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how far out do I want this to go? Probably. So if this is coming out 3 from there, so that needs to be at least 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You enjoy your food, and thank you for the raid. It is much appreciated. You take care and have a great rest of your day. Okay? Bye. Alright, so I need this to be 4 on each side. And you're gonna do the flippity flappity thing. Well, so be it. I'm not going to worry too much about it doing the flippity flappity. That I will need to change where this door is. And I need one more block there. Yeah. I'll alter some of this stuff afterwards, like remove the ladder, etc., and just have a glass platform up there for the AFK spot. I had to think of the word then. It really didn't want to come today. Okay, so I need some more. I'm getting low on spruce. we're going to have to figure out how to mob proof these things too. Some of them won't be too bad, others, well, we'll figure it out as we go. I think it was 4, wasn't it, from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. Come back. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Nope, it was 5. Oh, it was right the first time. Okay, so the roof line is kind of crookedy anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it was on the 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it was on the 7th here. And that should even it up with the other side. 2, 3, 4. Guess it's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Let's get this in all the way around so I don't have to keep hopping up and down. Hopefully it'll make a little bit of a difference. So it's not too bad. Once I've got this in, I can then put in the walkway that goes all the way around it. Which farm hasn't been doing too bad? So yeah, it's been a busy week with the move. And it had its ups and its downs. But I'm glad everything's now done. Right, so how many of these have I got left? Not many. So let's just do a few. Yeah, because that's the way up to that. But if I'm going to be getting rid of that, I will take that out. Right, so let's strip these things off while I'm up here. It saves having to come back later and take care of them. One second, and let's figure out where we're going to go from here. At the moment it's very much all one colour, but so I need to get some other detail in it. Okay. Make sure I'm at the right level, yeah. Yep. Apologies, it's a bit dark. Let's put the torches in. Let's sleep. I tell I haven't streamed for a week or so because I forgot to sleep. Let's grab the bed from wherever I last left it. Where did I leave the bed? Not in my inventory, that's for sure. Oh, there's one over there by the beacon. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to get some work done in this area this week, but yeah, that didn't happen. I was hoping to get some additional stuff done for the stream, sound and all sorts of other tweaks for you guys, so for interactivity, but that didn't happen either. Kinda got into the flat out mode of getting things organised. But I will do it. Well, like I say, I was hoping to get everything done by yesterday, but with a couple of oddball things that cropped up, that didn't happen, so but it's sorted now, and that's the main thing. Is that the right way? No, didn't think they looked right. Oops. And all three of them flap up. It's a 1, 2. So it needs to come out to here. And then this needs to come out 2 more. Let's just get the corners laid out. And then I can fill in between them. trying to get them all in the same direction. So 1, 2, 3. I hate to think it, but we may end up having to chop some trees on stream, and that's no fun. Although we do have to go get some wither skull heads. Yep, it is very flippant. I can see me walking along and it going flip and me falling through the thing. It'd be totally something I would do. Well, I guess it would explain how it's not Velma. What's her name? Scooby-Doo, the redhead. Velma's the other one, and what's her name? Oh, Daphne. Took me a minute to think. Daphne would end up falling down the hole. Let's put you in here and make more trapdoors. But I don't think I'm going to have enough. I really don't, so... Yeah, Velma I always remember, because she has brains. But Daphne, yeah. I never did remember that one, unfortunately. It always takes me a little bit to remember it. But at some point we've got to bring Shaggy over from the spawn island. Not sure where we're going to put Shaggy though. But wherever we do, it needs to be a safe location. Guess we could put him in the mystery machine. And have Scooby, Dooby and Doo outside protecting it, just in case anything comes around. True. He may beat. Right, so that's the right way, these are the wrong way. Yep, he would definitely... Lots of them are going to... Shaggy always flips out, so he wouldn't be hard. Still got to figure a good way to mob-proof the area. And put lots of more trees with that kind of have figures. Lots of terraforming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. But I was hoping to have this done for this weekend, but yeah. My time management skills have not been great. Okay, so I am out of trapdoors and I am out of spruce, I think. What have we got? Just double checking I don't have any hidden. I don't think I do. Five stripped ones. It's dark oak. Dark oak. Do I have some saplings? Oh, I have one more stack. If we're lucky, that might do it between those bits. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pseudo. And it's good to see you. Right, so let's grab whatever trapdoors we can make out of this stuff. I still think trapdoors are expensive, but it is what it is, so we'll make do. Oh, for those of you who weren't aware, I got out of the moving van this week and I turned around and there's a sign on the building that I can see from my living room window. And guess what the sign said? It said, Pendle Controls UK. It made me chuckle. Yeah, you know, because we spoke on Discord, Eliza, and I know I posted a couple of pictures in Tango's Discord as well as Doobie's Discord. Yep. Yeah. It did make, after the 9-hour drive, it made me smile because it was a long drive. I should have brought the bed over here. Let's go grab it. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Pseudo. That's no fun. You all sorted now? Well, Pendle is the name of a hill outside of the town I grew up, and it's one of my favourite places to go because I do like Pendle. And I also used to enjoy stargazing up on Pendle. So originally the username was Pendle Star after that, but I dropped the star bit and just stuck with the Pendle bit. Oops. I was here for a bed. And when I first did some games and it was a game that required you to have an online name, and I really wasn't sure what names to choose, so that's what I chose. And it's kind of stuck. So whatever game I play, I try to use Pendle, or as close as I can get. I couldn't get the exact name in Minecraft because somebody else already had it. So your HD, have you had to replace your HDD or yeah, you kind of get used to it with the game, respawning in your bed. Oh, yeah, it's a pain to have to do that, but at least it didn't kill the HDD completely, because that would have been an even worse with having the extra expense of having to get a new one. Believe me, I was really careful packing up my PC for the move. And it didn't go until the last second and came out the first thing. Right, so let's... I wonder, a lot of these are going to go flippity flap, aren't they? Yay! We had just enough trapdoors. Couldn't have got much close. Ooh, yeah. That does not sound good at all. Right, so let's knock out some windows and a door. Problem currently is this door is here. But I guess it doesn't really need... Let's just put some torches in the offhand so you guys can see. Hopefully see a little bit anyway. So I can take this up a little bit. I need to put the door in the middle of here, so I'm going to have to make a glass floor inside. Yeah, I've had that happen kind of thing, but with one of my test worlds I'd had for a long while for Minecraft, but it was that I reformatted the machine and the backup driver died the week before and I forgot that one folder. I wasn't happy. 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so that's that. And I have enough for 2 more trapdoors. Yeah, 2 trapdoors, although they may be down a little bit. Yeah, it's never fun having to reset everything up. This machine's due a refresh soon. I try to do them at least once a year. So. And I do dislike doing it when I've got tons of stuff to reset back up. Go. That's expensive glass, so I don't really want to use that. Do I have any normal glass? Is a question. So yeah, apologies, resources were not gathered and things were not organised. Have some grey. Ah, there is some normal glass. Oh, plenty of normal glass. That's cool. Because obviously it needs to be spawn proof in there. Oh, ladders. Do I have ladders or am I going to have to make ladders? Never mind, I can knock out the ones that are currently there. Because I will fly up to the AFK spot instead. Okay. Any of them down here? Nope. Get the pick. There we go. Come on, Dot. Make sure it's dark in here. That's not too bad. Seeing as glass is spawn proof, I will just go around a little bit further. I figure I may as well. That way if I need to walk around for any reason, I've got space. There we go. Should do. Right, so windows. We need windows. I have some of those. We're going to need some accent colours. Yeah, this is the first stream since before last weekend when I moved. I had hoped to stream yesterday, but I was having internet issues. The heating system in this house, I have a network extender, and the heating system in this house interferes with the extender, so my internet connection keeps dropping out with it, so I had to run a network cable all the way through the house and get a switch, which I put in today. So yeah, this is the first stream since last weekend. No, you haven't missed any. I had hoped to stream yesterday, it just wasn't possible. Right, so the question is what colour? I think I will do dark oak. Let's do a few of those. And a few of those, and we'll see how it gets. And I appreciate your lurking if you can't stay. It really does make a big difference. Thank you. But as I was saying earlier, I had hoped to have time to work on some stuff for the stream, but I just didn't end up having the time. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the middle. Yeah, I think this is the third time I've moved, or fourth time I've moved, kind of thing. And yeah, it hasn't gone too bad. Everything is now unpacked, except for 2 or 3 shoe boxes, which I'm not going to count. Everything is in place where it should be. So, and seeing as I arrived here Tuesday evening and we're on Saturday, it's just been an exhausting week. Like you say, it's for the most part it went smoothly. There was an electrical incident Wednesday night that I ended up having to turn the power off to the entire building, and an electrician sorted out on Thursday even. But yeah, it was definitely tiring. Don't like that, but I don't like it being flat there either. Maybe it just needs to be a single one rather than a double one. Well, rather than a step. You know, I have one of you in my inventory. Stay there. And let's get some sleep. That way it's a bit lighter for you guys. But yeah, I went and took a nap this afternoon. I was tired. get rid of you. Okay. Oak trapdoors maybe. Or do I have some dark oak ones? I have some normal ones. Normal ones as in the oak. Hi TP, thank you for the resubscription. 3 months already? Wow. Doesn't seem that long. Right, so I've got some dark chocolate trapdoors. They look like chocolate to me. Well, I thank you for resubscribing, TP. It is much appreciated. Oh, Pseudo. Oh, I was that focused on that thing. You definitely made me jump. Yes, every time. The time I get used to that sound is the time to change it, I think. Oh. Let's get rid of you. And I need to put a couple of windows in here. I think these are going to be a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 16. Yep, 18. Yep, well, considering the number of things that still like to spawn, especially over there, where I was testing lighting, yeah, I had a creeper blow up part of the tree. Bless its cotton socks. 1, 2, 3. I like the fact that we can now surround it in this kind of glass and then see in. Oh, there are Endermen that do come in the area. I killed one earlier. It was pinching one of my grass blocks. The mean thing. Well, the Enderman put the grass block down to fight me. So I hit it with a sword. It went away and came back. And the grass block was very safely and sound. Right, so that's not going to work. That does not look right. Maybe I can shape it in here and then... That's better. Oh, then I've got spawnable blocks. I'm going to have to put the chocolate on the top. Yep. It's a good job I've got plenty of dark oak for the moment. No, I don't want you. I want you. Right, so that means you're spawnable. Because we can't have spawnable. Spawnable is not allowed out just outside the witch farm. You should be okay. So you were fine, you're fine. You're not. Looks kind of weird, but yes, it is very narrow there. You are going to fall off. Right. See about doing the same here and see how it looks. Half slabs. I don't have any half slabs. Need to go and make half slabs. I am very organised. Yeah, so this is the witch hut that we made. I'm just putting a building around the witch farm. This is the one we made a few weeks ago. Probably a month or so ago now, I guess. We got flippity flappity trapdoors where the redstone is having fun. I've got to figure out something there. I may do a boulder of some kind. I've got to do something to cover up the redstone, that's for sure. 2, 3. 2, 3. Fine. Few more of those. Apologies, won't be a second. Okay, back to game. Right. Cute. Think that's right. Yep, looks it. And we come. Do the same on this side. Let's grab you. Two, three. 2, 3. Doors. That's that, that's that. Don't think I did that on the other side. I will go check in a second. Yeah, possibly. I have some moss blocks and some for other bits and bats, but I just need, but yeah, slime covered boulder. Well, a boulder that's you'd class kind of slimy, not necessarily made of slime blocks, but it's a good idea, is that, Pseudo? Because that might make it look a little better. Oops, I don't want half slabs, thank you. Half slabs are for up here. Two, three. That gives us the windows. Just double check, yeah. I forgot to do those there. Let's go make some trapdoors and sleep at the same time. Well, I wish you could craft at the same time, but yeah. Nope, I want this one, thank you. Let's grab a few. And 1, 2, 3. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. We'll have 3 sides kind of the same. I'm not going to worry about putting a door in on this side. I don't think. Even if it's a pretend door, because it would have to be around the redstone area, and that would just be more trouble than it's worth. So I need some more slabs. And I need some more trapdoors. And then we can start working. Oh, way torches. On the roof line, which is going to be interesting. And to be honest, I do need to put a lot more detail into this building. But I'm hoping the wither skulls, when I can get them, because I'm going to put up some walls I was thinking diorite, but the skulls are going to be black, so maybe black stone or deep slate walls. Also just trying to think how to make it look a little bit weathered. We'll see. I'll have to figure something out. And then we can throw on some vines, etc. Right, so yeah. Trapdoors and slabs. Do that. I want trapdoors now. It's 10. How many did I use per? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 6 per. So I'm going to need a few more. I don't want to use the ones I've converted into all around whatever they called them, the dark oak wood instead of logs, because it's already been expensive enough anyway. Dark oak. Oh, I've got some of those there, that'll do. Oh, and I had a few of those here anyway. Typical. Always find them after you need them. I'm going to have crafted more, which is fine. They'll come in handy at a later date. Right, so that should be enough for that. Before we go, I go with a skelly hunting. I want to at least make it reasonably spawn proof. I was round here to build. That's what you were round here to do. Okay, and let's grab. Take care of you. 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. At least that's spawn proof there, which is the important bit with it. Okay, so I've got those, that. Let's grab lots and lots of oak. One piece of scaffolding, okay. So we'll put an oak roof on. Because I do have plenty of oak. Just check if I have any. Do. And cobbled walls. Basalt. Cobbled stairs. Let's grab the cobbled as well from there. Ah, they've got stairs, slabs and planks. Okay. See about getting to work. I'm not sure if the oak's going to do, but I'm not sure I want to have a dark oak roof either. So, more of you. You. Okay. Let's think. What's going to be the best blocks? Best way to do this? Because what I want to do is put on the top of these posts some wither skulls. After all, it's a witch's house kind of thing from the Scooby-Doo Which Witch is Which. But it doesn't look like half slabs attach. And my betting is if I do that, that's not going to work either. Nah, didn't think it would. Because they would make me do that. Which would be fine, except that is now spawnable, so it can't be that. And I can't use the wood to do that. Although wood would make more sense. I wonder if I can put a stair there. Would a stair facing that way work? Come on. We'll give it a try and see if it does. It does. That's cool. Because then at least it's spawn proof. This is where the entranceway is, so this one would be that. I need some more of those. Okay, so we're going to have to go back and grab some more deep slate from spawn. Let's just dump these off a second. So I want some deep slate from spawn. And we want some to go kill some wither skellies, which is going to be fun in itself. Considering the one wide path I have to go down to get there. And that still makes me jump. I think, is this the path that I go down for the wither skelly fart? Not that it's a farm, it's just a wither killing area. I think it might be. First things first, let's go grab some deep slate and then we'll head out there. Because it will take a few minutes to get out there, and we'll see if we can get lucky with some wither skull heads. Or I can do that off stream and we can put them in place afterwards. Up to you guys whether you want to a trip out to the wither area or if just continue building the house. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate, Ali. Well, that would be building. I always die. I die a lot anyway, but I'm not too worried about it. You know what it's like. I just don't particularly like running over a one wide. It's over 1,000 blocks out in the nether, over mostly a one wide path. So, yeah. Let's see how. And I have plenty of deep slate. I wonder if I use deep slate for the roof instead of wood, seeing as I'm using it for the I know technically it isn't really in keeping too much with the image from Every Witch Witch, but I'm wondering if it would work better. Let's take more with me. We could always use it as an edger. Yeah, there's so many nice deep slates, but I need to make a stone cutter. Stone and iron. See, Scooby Dooby Doo is perfectly fine. Though I must admit I haven't checked on Shaggy in ages. Yep, Shaggy's doing fine too. Yeah, that's true, Ali. Come on. Yeah. And one of the Nitwit villagers is awesome for it. Ruby came up with a great suggestion for that, so unfortunately we were able to find one. So it does look great. I just have to move him to the right location afterwards. And Pseudo's Phantom is still in one of the cabins. We'll have to find a good location for Pseudo's Phantom. See, we've got sheep escaping. I guess they don't like the swamp area. I do need to check some of the farms at some point just to make sure everything is still running smoothly. Okay. Right. Stone cutter. I do like that you can just do a stack of them without having to have the massive issues of converting 6 at once. Right, so I want steps. Thought I had some, but I may have put them away. A few more isn't going to hurt because they will come in handy at some point. Right, so no, that's not the block I wanted. I thought I'd picked it. I guess middle click didn't work quite right. Right, so now we can just join these up. But the dark colour shirt is kind of in fitting with the oh yes, the stone cutter was a great addition. Now we just need a wood cutter. So we can do similar with the woods. Yeah, not gonna. Because that would make getting stairs so much less of a hassle. And there's a black cat wandering around. So how many was this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but I don't want a pathway going off, so it's 20 to there. 1, 2, 3, so 26. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. Oops. Mouse, behave yourself. Let's just double check the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 9th is that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be that, 9 should be that. Okay. It's probably not going to work out a right count in the middle, but we'll see how it goes. Hi, Anita. Yeah, no, I've been moving house, Anita. So the move is now complete. Everything apart from 3 shoe boxes are unpacked. And we're good to go. So how are you doing? 6, 7, 8. You had a good week? Well, there haven't been any streams this week because with moving, there was no chance that was going to happen. And I was hoping to stream yesterday, but the internet was playing up. But that is now sorted, that I've run a network cable. So the problem was the heating system. It's a network, I was using a networking extender, but it's a wireless one and the heating system interfered with it and it kept cutting out my internet, so I had to run a network cable. It's all sorted now. Fingers crossed anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that would be that one. So this one needs to be knocked out. The stair put in. Ouch. Yeah, it's never fun when your internet decides it's going to be problematic. Right. Now those posts, like I say, they're going to have with the schools on them. So they're not necessarily going to go all the way up, though I will probably end up having some additional posts here to help support the beams. Okay, so I'm one bit too short on this one. That's fine. I'll figure it out afterwards. Right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th is 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh. So I'm glad you're doing okay, Doobie. I haven't had chance yet to fire up the game we were discussing last night, although it has now downloaded and installed after all the hassles with it. Let's do this side to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to come out. You. Okay. More walls. I thought a stack was a lot when I originally cut them. I guess I was way off estimate, as usual. So how's the build going, Anita, on TC? You having fun? Right, so you're done. Want to grab some spruce logs. Were they spruce or were they dark oak? I think they were dark oak. Yeah, let's head over here and check which ones I've got. I know I need to put another couple of cabins in this area, but stripped spruce. There's a dark oak. I'm short on dark oak as well, because they're not going to do. Okay, luckily we're right next to a dark oak forest. I can go pinch a couple of trees out of there. I just need a few to make sure they're all 5 out all the way around, otherwise it's going to be weird. I think, like I say, it's very much not spawn proof there. Excuse me. So I do need to sort that out. I would like it textured. Sorry, I won't be a second. Tickly throat. Yep, let's see if this squeal, giggle or scream. Guess we'll soon find out. You'll have to let me know what you hear. Yep, that sounds like Ender Bros. Yep. That was more of a squealy kind of thing then, huh? So I guess this squeal. At least now we know. Right, so I now need to get up there. And I put the scaffolding away, didn't I? Of course I did. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with dad humour. So scaffolding. Here we go, scaffolding. Oops, okay, you can go there for the minute. Yeah, it looks like I only brought them out the 4. You can be the last one done. One, 2, 3, 4. Come on, mouse cable. Play nicely. And then I do need to figure out what to put on top of here to allow it to be spawn proof. I may put some moss carpet up here. What do you think? Just to spawn proof the middle bits. Oh. I left the stone cutter down there, didn't I? Of course I did. Where else would I leave it? Actually, that might need to be that one anyway, so let's grab. I think this entranceway is going to be a little wider because it looks a bit weird having that right next to another one. Come back. I may need you later. Okay, that's that side done. Let's go look at the other. Oh, these ones are going to have with the skulls on them. Whereas those are just supporty kind of things with the wall going up. But these bits I'm not too sure. I may bring out the roof a little bit. Theoretically, in the cartoon image, it just has posts sticking out from the walls. Now, if I can place a skull on the outside of them, just on the bit in the middle targety bit, it may look okay. Let's just sort this bit out. Add a couple of extra pillars for foundation support. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Kinda. I'm just not sure on them yet. But we'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, well, it can always be toned down and redone. It won't be the first time I've toned things down. Right. And you're going to have to change too. What seemed like a good idea at the time isn't working too well, so hey, we'll just adapt. A giant axolotl, huh? Well, if it is, it wasn't intentional, but that's cool. So what's everybody's favourite mob in the game? If they have one. A dead one that's in a farm. Okay. It's fair enough. Anything that's not a phantom, huh, Anita? Then you don't want to look in that building over there that's a general store. Because Pseudo's phantom is currently living in there. Now, do I do cobble? Oops. Oh. Just trying to think which is going to be the better block for roof tiles. Yep. Yeah, you don't like the phantoms either, Ali. Yeah. They're a menace, are those things. We'll try the cobble to start with. Because it shouldn't really be anything posh. It would help. First of all, let's sleep again. You don't like the kitties? Okay. Well, there's a black cat wandering around somewhere. What's wrong, mate? Okay. Yeah, so I need to figure out breaking up the roof line a bit with maybe a tower or something. Second floor. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Yep, the witch's cat escaped. It's wandering. There it is. There you go. There's a black cat. So if we do this up to here, inside the witch farm there are 3 levels. The witch hut itself, the original one, I still have one that hasn't been made into a farm yet over there. The Scooby one seems to, when I'm looking at it, what it seems from the picture I can see, it has 3 different kinds of roofs. Well, 4 different kinds of roof. It has this bit going forwards as a slant up. Then behind it, it has a steeper roof. And then behind that one, there's one slightly steeper still. And then there's kind of like a crooked tower roof. But I need to figure out where each of those lines would be. So this one, maybe a half slabs kind of thing. Because I still have to think about, obviously, because that now would have to be that and that. That comes out. I'm just trying to figure the roof line pattern. The tower might light up your redstone. Or line up with the redstone. True. So yeah, it's if I can get the lines in place right. But at least I know where the first one's going to be. But yeah, there should be another peak somewhere further back here. And then another one. And then the weird crooked triangular witch's hat kind of tower. Okay, I won't mind it. Hey, it's yeah, it's fun and games can be autocorrect. But we are pushing the 2-hour mark, so did that one there. Let's just So that was steep. And once it hit the top, then it did the weirdy bit. No, I don't want to tie it. I don't want one going that way, thank you. That's not how you're going to work. That. That way it doesn't, I would just like to at least meet up in the middle of this before we call it a day. Okay, so you were there, so you need to be that. Then a stair. Stair, slab. That way this isn't too steep, which makes it easier to make the others a little steeper each time. Is what I'm thinking. Right, so you need to be that way and you need to be that way, which means you can be both half slabs. And that would make it unspawnable. Let's have a look. Obviously it needs to come right as far forward as the edge of these wooden posts. But hopefully that will do. Yeah, it's 9 PM here, so it's, well, just after. It's a reason I changed the screen time from starting at 9 to finishing at 9. It just, that way all the 3 streams are consistent, 7 till 9 PM my time. But yeah, I'm going to have to play with the roof line, but we can always finish it off on Monday. Yep, I think so too. I think the angle's going to work. Because then I can put in the other angles and crookedy bits and get it sorted. But the rich farm definitely needs something around it. And yes, though technically this, I wanted this done this month, it's probably going to hang over to next month, but I may jump backwards and forwards between spawn and here. Because I do want to get this finished, but I do want to get spawn area finished too. You too, Anita. So now I just need to see who is streaming. So I do believe Titancraft were on about having a stream day. So I can see Pat from Titancraft is streaming. So we will head over and raid Pat. 1 second, / raid. One of these days this thing is EAT 7896. So raid EAT 7896, I think I said. So we'll head over and see Pat, and you all have a great weekend, and thank you very much for stopping by. It is much appreciated. Okay, what happened to that? That didn't work very well, did it? So let's try again. I think I said 7856. No, 7896. 7896. It's all the numbers. We'll try again. Okay. See ya. Ah, there's a raid in progress already. It took it then, it just didn't want to show me the bits that I needed. So we will raid and I will see you over there for a little bit and then I need to go grab eat something to eat. You have a great weekend, Ali, and everybody else, please take care of yourself and have fun.
Raid from Pendle. Hello, Pendle, and thank you for the raid. 6 lovely people. More raiders, yes sir. Welcome to Titancraft stream.